Hello there, this has been Fournier, and here's another round of tower attack game. Okay, these aren't angled so that we can do both of them. They'd have to be like pretty much going vertically rather than horizontally, or at least I think that's the way. Either way, here we go for one at least, and weakening the other, loosening the jar basically, like for next time or whenever we have the damage upgraded enough, which is the best first one to get. Okay, and here's this anyway, going this way. Dun 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 dun. Yep, just a little extra damage, and it's enough to take out those three rather than only, you know, most of the two. Yeah, let's see. These are good to get sometimes, but it's best to get the ones that aren't going to be like, what is it? I'm trying to think of, like if they're not going to be a bad, like anything that has a negative effect is kind of useless. That's my thought anyway. And armor piercing's best if you can line up shots behind the things, which I didn't do, so I suppose if I wanted to do that it would be like, you know, so having them in the same line. But, oh well. Here we go though. So, okay. Yeah, can't really line them up while getting that, so not going to bother. This should still get them with the amount of damage we're able to do though. But yeah, when the screen gets flooded though, that armor piercing's useful for clearing up the row behind. Okay, for Omni Towers you want to go directly at them so as to minimize how much damage they do, although for Railgun Towers you want to go a little bit sideways to them, and hopefully that'll be gotten before then. It's only Railgun number 1 though, so it can't do that much damage, but when you get to the Railgun 3s, those are a real pain. They can take out your entire fleet in one shot sometimes. A little bit extra there, that's good. Yeah, should probably get some more health soon. You know, that's only a healing tower 3, that's fairly safe. But for all this other crap, soon we'll be needing to get nodes, more nodes. Yeah, let's see here. And we're still holding on. See that? That's where you need to make sure you're careful not to click again, because otherwise it'll move the entire thing just the wrong way. Alright, this should do it for most of this crap anyway. Most, well, no, some of it. Oh well. Well, that didn't do much. Alrighty. Well, too bad we can't afford the other stuff at the moment. More damage. Oh joy. Well, we're starting to get some number 2s here to turn my ship into number 2. Alrighty then. Let's go directly for that Omni Tower and then directly for that one, so as to hopefully remove them before it gets too crazy out here. And yeah, let's get that 50, since we did get another node, I think. I must have. I don't remember doing that, but I must have though. I know I was the one that did it, but it's still like, I don't always remember what I do every time. Now this is a good thing for fire rate, but bad for health, and we only have 100 health, so let's not do that. Let's get another gunship and more damage. Oh joy, railguns. Alright, well let's head up to this Omni Tower right away, and then sideways to that, and like that maybe. Yeah, not perfect, but we'll probably lose 1 or 2 ships, I'm thinking. This is not fun. This is where I start losing and I just start disliking everything. Oh, well I didn't lose any ships this time somehow. Okay, well, not complaining. So, decreasing damage to get a little more health, but increasing the damage back up and getting more speed. Like, speed is necessary for when dealing with railguns. That's only a railgun number 1 though, so that's not as bad, although it is still a pain. But yeah, let's do like this. Sweep it around first. See if we can get that 70 soonish. Well, no, not like that though. Yeah, sweep around the front here. Okay. Well, let's get what we can anyway. And I could have angled that better. Not perfect, but yeah, eventually everything fails anyway. And that's my defeatist mentality that someone did a Karen Barbin block for me. Well, yeah, saying they unsubscribed even though I didn't notice they ever subscribed to begin with anyway. Whatever though. It is just the truth of things. It's how, like, you know, games used to be generally. You only win until you lose. It's like in life. Even the richest only get so much done in their life, and then all their stuff is given to others. So what can you really say is defeatist about that? It's just the truth. Realism sounds like defeatism when there's no winning that's actually possible. There's only winning for a time before losing. And then you're gone. That is life. Regardless of how defeatist it sounds. It would be nice to be immortal, that certainly would be. I wouldn't mind it. Especially if, like, my birds lived along with me. But, yeah, here's the railgun number 3. Yay, time to lose all my ships at one go. Oh, joy. Well, could be worse. Everything can always be worse. Life finds a way. Yeah, here's this. Oh, we got that before it got all our ships. That's nice. Well, they're mostly gone. Mostly, though, for one of them. But yeah, you see how bad that is? That is pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, getting more fire rate's nice, but not at the cost of 30 health. So a little bit more damage. Yeah. Reduce stuff faster. Now this looks tempting to go like this, doesn't it? But then you're lining up a shot for that railgun right away. So how about the opposite of that, which is the word no. And heading around here. Get that 90 at least around this Mickey Mouse thing that hopefully won't get my page blocked. And hopefully that mine tower is gone by then. That one wouldn't be though. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that. Otherwise we might be losing sooner than later, I guess. See how it goes. We're losing it. Oh, we didn't. Okay. That's nice. Alright, another path node for more maneuverability, a little more speed, so we can clear the distance for railguns, like that stupid railgun 3 there again, and another one there. Oh my word. This is the crap that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started nuking it, but they just didn't stop. Okay, whatever though. The joy. I wonder if that's another thing that I can't make a cover of, or else it's wrong think in someone's eyes. They're like, hey, you're not allowed to sing that song. I don't know. We get free money from you because you sang a song. Woo. That's how businesses work. Yay. Okay, well, let's hope that's gone by then, I guess. See if we can do something more like this. The joy. If. Maybe. Well, here's hoping the Tesla thing's gone by then, otherwise this is done. Oh joy, that Tesla tower didn't go. And okay, I mean that railgun tower didn't go, so I lost at least a ship. Let's get a little more health and replace the speed lost. Yep, here's that railgun tower again. Okay, fine. and then directly at that one, sort of, as directly as you can. Oh my word. Well, here's that 100 at least. And back up this way as much as we can. There's no good way to go with this. Well, here's hoping that's mostly cleared up by then. Otherwise, it's game over, man. Game over. More to do with that railgun. Yay. Almost over. Oh well. Let's get more speed and more health. Gonna do, since we're down to one ship, we're gonna do a bump type thing here, which is pretty much like it sounds. So, when you only have one ship, it's easier to do this kind of thing, where you bump into the mines just at their outer limits. Now, Outer Limits was a good show, by the way. That's my opinion, at least, and I'm sticking with it. I liked the one Dark Matters fairly well back when I was a kid. But, anyway, though. It has like a ghost story and aboard a ship type thing. A little less dire than, say, Event Horizon, which was the last movie I saw with my dad when he was alive before he died of lung cancer in that same week. Okay, extra slow, just like me. Okay. Well. That should be gone by then. Then we could do something like that, hitting the intersection of those right away. Okay, see how that goes. And that way we're also avoiding that Omni Tower a little bit. And don't have enough to do any upgrades, so that's always fun. The joy. Would be nice if we could click right at that 120 thing. Unfortunately, that's not an option so much. Something like that. Okay, so we can get another ship now. And then that method isn't as useful when you have more than one ship, but you can still sort of do it. It's not the best though. Not really. It's risking a bit much, but let's see how it actually goes. I mean, we're not traveling quite fast enough to do it properly, but perhaps better than nothing at least. That ought to get that. Let's see if we can get both of these. Nope, just one. Alright, so let's see how that goes. I lost that ship already, that was pointless. Oh well. Let's increase the damage, I guess, although a path node would probably work better for this kind of thing. Oh joy, we're heading right toward that Omni Tower. Lovely. Fine, and those are only mine level 1, so that's not going to do that much damage to that mine tower that's just barely between them. It's still better than nothing per se, but still not that good. And there is that though, so we'll get 140 credits there at least. Might lose with all those Omni Towers firing, but didn't somehow. Oh, the joy. Okay, fine. we're still here somehow. I'm not sure how, but we're here. Okay, so there's those, and let's just see if we can maximize the likelihood of ending this sooner than later, I guess. Here we go. The longer this goes, the longer it takes to process on the OpenShot video editor and then finally upload it. So here we've one up to 19 waves. What to do, right? Take care everyone, and try not to go crazy.